Welcome or welcome back, my lovely fire elements, Sag, Aries, and Leo. I'm Empath Divine Intuitive, and I hope all is well on your end. And this is going to be your next 7 days timeless messages that is surrounding you with your money and career. Make sure, as always, that you take what you feel resonate towards you, and you can always look at your other elements. So that may fall a category in your earth, your air, or your water chart. Remember, these are timeless general messages here. You can always book your own personal money read. That information is always located in the description box and community tab. So first, let's just pull out an oracle money message first before we dive in with the tarot, okay? Alrighty. Activation Spirit, can we get a card pull here really quick for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in the next 7 days with their money and career here? Thank you. So we have wisdom here. It says insight into the nature of physical objects and give you foresight using your best judgment. Honestly, using your best judgment for me, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it really talks about any money plans that you're trying to make, things that you're trying to make happen in the next 7 days here. This definitely got things to do with leisure and trips or business moves, strategizing. I definitely feel like this would be an energy more to research more, plan more, before you dive into something. Use your wisdom that you have here. You get more insight on things if need be. It's telling you to use your best judgment into this. So I definitely feel like that's just an energy of just use discernment into whatever decision making you have to make when it comes to business. This could be business moves here. I mean, it could be more on the job front for some of you, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, of what you may have to do with a business, with a job move. Maybe this could be for some of you in the next 7 days. Maybe this could be perhaps you're debating if you should take on more hours, or you're debating should you take on someone hours for them, or maybe you're contemplating back and forth like, should I take on another job? Do I have the time frame? Do I have the energy to do that as well? Okay, so I definitely feel the next 7 days when it comes to you guys, definitely whether this is with your job or even with business here, make sure you are using discernment and you are strategizing, researching and doing what it is you need to do before you would dive into something here, okay? But wisdom speaks of knowledge here. So definitely shows Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you are very smart here. Maybe some of you could be contemplating back and forth about an opportunity that becomes available for you, and maybe you're saying to yourself, I wonder, do I have what it takes here? Can I really make this happen? Do I have the experience here? I feel like this would be a big indicator that you do here, okay? So that is very significant with a lot of you in the next 7 days. Any type of career move or business move you're trying to make, okay? So we're just going to pull 3 cards, but if extra come out, we will. So the first one we're going to pull is for your energy. So my money and career you will be in for the next 7 days here. I'll show you in a minute. Obstacles being removed around your money and finances, and any good news here, blessings or anything coming around the money. Okay, bottom of the deck you have 8 of Wands here, so that's actually good. So it does look like some things are going to start picking up. You could be hearing back from a job here, hearing back from a business here. So I guess maybe this is why it's going hand in hand with wisdom, using your knowledge here, trusting your knowledge here. A lot of times 8 of Wands speaks about direction here too. Going a different direction, making a different move here. If something didn't work the first time, then you might have to, try it a different way, per se. Okay, for some of you, but the 8 definitely does speak good here. This does look like it could be surrounded around travel as well, too, for some of you. Okay, so let's see what your energy is in the next 7 days with your money here. So your energy it's crazy. The Hierophant, I was thinking of Taurus energy when I looked at wisdom here. So you can have Taurus somewhere in your chart here, maybe like in your Venus or your North Node. Okay, if you do look at the Earth sign. But anyway, I feel like practicality is really strong in your energy, making practical decisions here, making wise decisions here. Again, using discernment, trusting yourself here, learning. Okay, so I feel like you guys, with your money and career, you would be kind of like in a learning energy here. You will be learning, you will be maneuvering. Maybe some of you will be deciding to take up a course here, a money course here, a finance course here. And maybe perhaps some of you are thinking about going back to school here to further yourself here with your education here, with your career here. I feel like you have a lot of support to back you up behind it here. Maybe somebody's rooting for you behind it here, okay? Some of you could be a teacher here, or you could be deciding that you want to be a teacher, or maybe you want to be a coach or something to help and motivate people. If that's the case, Aries, Leo, and Sag, I feel like you guys will be very excellent at it, because again, with this wisdom just speaks very like highly intelligent you are. And I feel like with a lot of your battles and things that you have been through, you could be able to help and uplift people as well too. Okay, so that's for some of you who's been thinking about pursuing, that route in a career here. You would be very successful here. Okay, some of you may have been thinking about becoming a therapist here. I feel like some of you have degrees, like maybe perhaps some of you have a bachelor's, but you've been considering on getting your master's. Again, I feel like that'll be a good move for you. It definitely would make an increase in your career, and you would end up doing what you want to do here. But yeah, I feel like, you're using judgment here in the next 7 days with your money, and I feel like you are strategizing, you're researching, you're planning, you're learning here, and I feel like there's a lot of good changes around education and career status for you, so that's actually good here. I feel like the next 7 days in general, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you're very busy here. You're making moves here, you're strategizing here, you're using your knowledge, you're using your wisdom, you're using your experience here, you're also using the tools that you have to build something and make something work here. Okay, so let's see any obstacles or situations and things moving and changing and releasing in your money energy here. And we have 4 cups being reversed. I feel like, if you have been having a hard time, I would say for some of you, with finding a job here, finding something that gives you fulfillment here, that will change, because I feel like, again, you guys are going to make some type of change happen. Perhaps for some of you, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you could be at a current job right now, and you could be saying to yourself, this does not resonate for me. This doesn't benefit me. This doesn't, show who I truly am here, okay? And I feel like also for some Aries and Leo and Sagittarius, again, if you've been having a hard time trying to find work or just find something that resonates with you, or it could have been like every time you're waiting to hear back from a job that doesn't come through, I feel like things will begin to pick up. Because sometimes too, 4 cups does talk about opportunities not coming in, but then on a cup, for an emotional standpoint, it could be like you guys are not feeling fulfilled here. You've been feeling kind of disappointed, kind of bored. You're looking for, some type of adventure here. You're looking for freedom here. You're looking for happiness here. And I feel like that's what's going to be coming in, okay? And here we also have, blessings and things coming in surrounding your money in the next 7 days here. And look at that. You have the Magician here. That's beautiful. Aries energy here. Okay, beautiful. I feel like you're making things happen here. I feel like things are going to become crystal clear for you with your money and your finances here. Again, remember what I said to you. You guys have the tools that you need to manifest and make something happen. And remember, like, the Magician is a very strong, knowledgeable. Again, the Magician is wise. The Magician is very smart and very educated. So again, I feel like, again, that's what resonates around you, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You're very smart here. And I feel like even if you have a little bit of tools here, or you have a little bit of things, you really could manifest something and make something happen here, okay? For others, because you do have that 8 of Wands under the bottom of the deck here, I definitely say something that you're praying for and you're hoping for when it comes to money and career. Perhaps you guys been praying for a check to come through, or you're just really praying for that right job to come through, or you're just waiting for something, some type of confirmation that would definitely make a big change around your finances and career here. This Magician here tells me this is definitely coming into effect here. But again, I feel like it's because of your wise judgment and your knowledge and the things that you're being active of and doing right now at the moment. And that's definitely what's making everything come through. Okay, so for some of you with this 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you could be seeing some type of change with your finances increasing and getting better here, and things becoming active, perhaps, the next 8 days, or it could be something coming in the next couple of weeks here. You'll see some big change pivot in your direction here, especially for those that's been having kind of like roadblocks and set blocks, or kind of like a confused energy on what it is they may need to do. Okay. All right, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, I hope that some of this, all of this resonated for your highest good. And always, I do appreciate all the support here on the platform. All I ask is that you continue to give these videos a thumbs up and share them. If you're doing that already, thank you. And I will catch you again with another money read. Bye for now.